This is the AI Daily Digest. Artificial Intelligence, Law and Technology in 5 minutes. We are witnessing a fundamental shift in how intelligence is acquired and deployed. From the way babies learn language to the way enterprises architect software, the era of brute force is ending. For 100,000 years, only human children could master language with perfect fluency. Now, AI has joined the club, but there is a massive catch. A LLM needs 100,000 times more data than a baby to reach the same level. This is what linguists call the poverty of the stimulus. It suggests that humans have an innate biological advantage that statistics alone cannot replicate. Researchers are now using headcams to track babies in a forest of knees. They want to see if active exploration is the secret sauce that allows a child to infer the depths of language from a single drop of experience. That hunger for data requires a different kind of silicon. Google and AWS are betting on architectures that move away from the general-purpose GPU. Google is using optical circuit switching to map fibers physically. It is a signature move that no one else has. AWS is evolving Trainium from a torus to a switched fabric. They realize that mixture of experts' traffic is too complex for nearest neighbor links. This is no longer a race of chip specifications. It is a race of rack scale and pod efficiency. Compute is just the engine. The real evolution is how these agents actually perceive the world. We are moving from late fusion, where images are simply converted to text, to early fusion. This is native multimodality. It allows for a deeper, more organic fusion of senses. Yet, a 60 to 70% performance gap still exists between AI and humans in high-precision tasks. This is the grounding gap. Whether it is a robot arm or a GUI agent, the struggle is translating a high-level intent into precise pixel coordinates without hallucinating the action. When agents start acting, the way we build software has to change. Enter SDAD, or Spec-Driven Agentic Development. We are moving away from agile sprints and toward machine-readable specifications. The bottleneck is no longer developer headcount. It is logic clarity. We now measure success via the synthesis efficiency ratio. This shifts the human role from writing code to acting as a spec architect. The goal is to make the implementation a commodity of inference spend, while the real value moves upstream to the design of the gate. This technical leap is happening against a precarious macro backdrop. Ray Dalio warns that a U.S. debt crisis could emerge within 3 years. He sees a world of currency debasement where governments play games with yields to inflate away their burdens. This is why he suggests holding gold and a bit of Bitcoin. In an age of debasement, hard assets are the only viable exit. When the traditional safe haven of treasury notes becomes a risk, the market looks for assets that are not issued by any government at all. The common thread today is a move from raw scale toward structured precision. Whether it is the difference between a baby and a model, or a developer and a spec architect, the win goes to whoever can do more with less. We are shifting from the age of big data to the age of high fidelity. This is where the real competitive advantage now lives. That's all for today. Thanks for listening and see you tomorrow on artgems.ai.